Night of October 1st. Some people at the festival were there to make sure that others had a good time. Turned out to be the most terrifying moment of their lives. 8 News Now reporter Shakayla Alvarenga has their story.
It sounded like the speakers were going out. And at that point, I think I told Nathan that I think that those are gunshots.
The memories are still vivid.
It was about 4th or 5th round when I really knew that this was just terrible.
They can still hear the sounds.
The first couple weeks after, oh my goodness, someone dropped something at the supermarket or something. I literally hit the deck. People looked at me like I was crazy.
Gabriel, Muello, Nathan Brown, and Katie Roybal were bartenders at the Route 91 Harvest Festival.
I mean, we're sitting here talking to you right now. And there's a lot of people that weren't as fortunate.
It was day 3 of a 15-hour shift. The feeling, Muello says, he will never forget.
That's the crazy thing, I get goosebumps thinking about is that moment when you realize, everything you saw on TV, you hear about mass shootings, this is happening to us.
He escaped and made it back home to his dog, Winston.
I truly think there's angels around me because I had my cell phone, I had my ID, I had my keys, all strapped to me, and somehow I made it home to him.
What started as a fun, joyous experience quickly took a dark turn. It was a war zone. The trio says life, well, it's different now.
We just worked Life is Beautiful this past weekend, and we were constantly talking about what exit we would take, how we would get through, what we would do.
They're still healing with the community.
We all came together, and it didn't matter where you came from, who you were, what you did. We were all just trying to help in whatever way we could.
If there was some kind of a positive light, I would say it's what it did for our city that we love so much. And I was thinking, what am I going to say to you? I was like, if I could say to our towns, this shows who we are. Go say hi to your neighbors. Talk to each other. The blood banks couldn't take any more blood at one point. Imagine that.
That was Shakayla Alvarenga reporting. Survivors and families of victims only have a few days left to apply to the Nevada Victims of Crime program. It does help pay for things like medical bills, counseling, loss of wages. Even if you live outside of Nevada or don't have any eligible expenses right now, you are still encouraged to apply because you may need assistance in the future.